I've been trying to start this intro for forever. Hey, what's up, you guys? So today I'm doing a video, and it is March favorites. I've been trying to start my intro for like 10 minutes now, and I'm now just starting it. So, I was gonna film this on Thursday, and I'm filming it on Saturday, and I'm gonna put up the video, my vlog from Thursday, today, because I didn't have time yesterday, so I'm gonna do it today. Though, today, the day that I'm recording this, and this is a couple days after when I'm uploading this. So I'm doing March favorites. Okay, the month of March, I had last week was my spring break. Yeah. So, first off, we're going to start off with, of course, makeup. My favorite makeup products this month, I have 3. No, does this count? Alright, let's start off with my favorite foundation. And this is all Maybelline products. You saw my last video, 2 videos ago, my full face of Maybelline. 2 of these products I used in the video. So first off, we have the Maybelline Dream Wonder foundation, and I am in... I read the shade somewhere. 10 Porcelain Ivory. I got this a long time ago and I'd never have used it, and I really am starting to like it. And I really am liking this because it like puts a really nice finish on your face. And then I finish it off with my Fit Me Maybelline powder in 110 Porcelain. And this is literally one of my favorites. I have my other one, but this is like absolutely favorite. I got it on clearance at Walgreens, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. So when this runs out, I'm going back to work because I love this stuff. It's a nice finish on my face. Like, I use it all the time. Like, I've been favoring away from that and using my Dream Wonder, my Maybelline Dream Wonder, because I'm favoring this one too much, and I shouldn't be, because this is like, you can hear it moving. This is like my favorite one, and I really recommend this to anybody because it's a nice finish. And there's a crack on it because I kind of cracked it right here, and you can't see it, but one of my favorites. The next thing is the Maybelline Baby Lips in the shade somewhere on here. I read it a little bit ago. Is number 5 Quenched, and it's just like a clear lip balm, and I really enjoy it. And I literally brought it to school one day, and I was like, no, this is not gonna stay in. It's gonna keep me at school because I will use this all the time. Because I get dry lips and everything, like chapped lips, so I'm like, I need something. So I'm like, I have some really moisturizing one that I'm gonna be getting soon. There's Avon that I'm really excited to get. And I'm like, that's the one I'm really excited to. I'm gonna take to school and like put in my bag and stuff. So I'm like, this is really nice that I keep in my purse. And that's all the Maybelline products, guys. So the next is this EOS lotion, and this is the one. This isn't the cucumber one. This is the other one. And I bought this at Target, and I'll leave a link in the description for this. But seriously, guys, amazing. Like, seriously amazing. I love it. Like, I put it by where I watch, like, when I watch YouTube videos and stuff, I put it right there, right beside there. And I use this all the time to keep my hands moisturized and everything, because I've been starting to use more lotion. But this stuff really works on my hands, and it's really nice and everything. So I really would recommend EOS lotion. And I'm like, I got it for $1.99 at Target, so I'm like, yes. Now the last makeup thing is a primer, and this is the Coverfix calming primer. And this, I got a sample. When I got my Naked 3 palette, I got this as a sample, and you can tell it's a sample. And I was like, I started using primers and stuff, so I'm like, I love it, and it's so nice and everything. And I'm actually wearing it today with my 3 of the colors in my Naked 3 palette, and I absolutely love it. and it's really nice. So, and was it my Maybelline look? Not my Maybelline look. I went to Target last week, and I was like, I need to find something that's like this. So I got the e.l.f. under eye primer, and I don't use it for the underneath of my eyes. I just use it for the tops of my eyes, and it's nice. And it really is about the same as this one, but when this one runs out, I am gonna wait and see how much the full tube is, because seriously, worth it. Because I really like this, and I really don't want to know the price, because it's probably really expensive, and I really like it. And I'm like, dude, I probably should go to Ulta, because this was in my in my samples when I got my Naked 3 palette from Sephora. So I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go to Ulta instead. The other thing is this sample of Jacobs Daisy, and you know me, I love daisies, and it smells so good, like so good. Like, I'm wearing it today too, and I'm like, it just smells so good. And then, so next is hair. My next hair care product I just started using. So I have like, when I do my hair in the mornings, I kind of have that little frizz, kind of frizzes out. So I started using the Suave Professional Sleek Anti-Frizz cream, and it's really nice, I will say that. And it comes in a tube like this. Like, I'm like, my mom and I are like walking through Walmart, and that's where I got this. And we're like, do we go away from Suave, because we love Suave? Like, we have the shampoo, the conditioner, hairspray, dry shampoo, like everything over there. I think everything except one product is Suave. At Suave Professionals, that's all I use, and I really like it. And it's really nice cream, I will say that, because I use it now. I've been using it for a couple days, but I really like it, and it's really nice. So if you have frizzy hair, try this, truthfully. So next, we're gonna get into, what do I do next? So I just had to look up my last video to see what was next. So my next thing is beanie and sunglasses. My favorite beanie, I literally wore one this month, and it's the one I'm wearing, like, non-stop. Like, my favorite sunglasses, I cannot link these below. If I do, I'll put some up on the screen. That's, these are clear sunglasses, and I got these at Walmart with the, hair care stuff, hair thing. And these were $5, and they're so cool. But the sad thing is that I've worn them so much. But just look at that. I'm like, I didn't like them at first, like, wearing them a lot. Like, I wouldn't take a selfie in them, but love them so much. Like, I put these, like, my favorite sunglasses, besides the ones that are usually in there, are my favorite ones that are absolutely amazing, that have been in, like, my last two favorite videos, are always in there. And then I have these in there now. And every time I get a new pair of, like, surfer sunglasses, I always, like, put them in my purse and, like, keep them there. And then I'm, like, always tempted. Next is duct tape. My favorite duct tape is this tiny little zebra roll. And it's just, I like zebras, you know? Like, look at this. App, song, and album. My favorite app is called A Beautiful Mess. And I've been really into editing my Instagram pictures. Okay, guys, can you see that? Yes, you can. So, on my phone, you see that little folder next to Pick Collage? In there, I have Afterlight, Pick Play, I just got that one. Visco Cam, was that Visco Cam? Visco Cam, and then A Beautiful Mess at the bottom. This one was 99 cents, and you open it up, and it is just a screen, and it says, add a photo and stuff, and, like, I love it. Like, I started using it for, editing my Instagram, my thumbnails. They have been so much better quality. I'm trying to find new apps to, like, I always edit my thumbnails on my phone, because it's easier for me than sitting in, like, the compared to the Photoshop thing I use. Using that, or the convenience of doing it on my phone, it's just so nice and everything. So I'm like, using Beautiful Mess is like one of my favorites. My favorite songs, this is gonna shock you. This is really gonna shock you. I have been into the alternative pop region. Now my two favorites, I could not pick between these two, are what's this one? Overloaded by Life of the Dylan. Oh my goodness. The chorus of this song, I'm just like, yes, please, it's amazing. And I'm like, where is there anything else they'll do? Because I'm like, it's so good. Do they have anything else? I'm like, come on, Life of the Dylan, bring me another song. I love it. And I'm serious. I think you guys should. You would love it too. I'll put them in my usual playlist, music favorites, in my playlist on my channel. And then the other one is called Goodbye by Who Is Fancy. I started listening to this last month in February, halfway through February, and I'm like, I don't like it as much, kind of thing. Like, I was like, I don't know. I'm like, I loved the song, like, seriously, amazing. And I'm like, who are these people that are making this music, because it's perfect. And I'm like, this will be my favorites. Like, these are my two absolute favorites. I'm like, please do more music. Like, you guys are like my favorite right now. So I'm like, please, please, please. My favorite album. This is gonna shock you. I have been listening to Pentatonics a lot recently, and their songs on their last album that came out in September, I just found, like, listening to some of the songs. So there's like, they're on I'm on my iTunes, and there's, let's see here, Rather Be Me. Is that the only one? Is it just Rather Be Me I've been listening to, obsessed with? Rather Be Me is one of the tracks off of it, and I am literally obsessed. Like, obsessed. Like, I have, like, other ones like Can't Hold This and The Wizard of Ah, and those are really good, but... And then the other one I've been listening to, the first single. But those, like, the entire Pentatonics, PTX Volume 3 and 2 are been, like, my obsession. Like, I have not stopped, like, doing my makeup in the morning on the weekends, because weekdays, are you serious, guys? I listen to my radio that I listen to while I sleep. Like, I turn it off before I leave my room. But that is on in the mornings, weekdays, but weekends, I'm blasting PTX Volumes 2 and 3. Like, blasting it. I'm, like, telling my parents, like, listen to this song and this one. I'm like, yes, please, it's amazing. And I love it. I'm like, yes, please. I think I've said, like, yes, please, like, so many times. Okay, this quote, I'm about to do my favorite quote, guys, and I have to get to it. Okay, so I've had this quote I've posted this on, like, Twitter and stuff, and this is just a simple quote. It says, every day is a second chance, and I just love it, because, hold on, I'm trying to show you guys, and my phone is being stupid. There we are. And I'm so obsessed with it. It says, every day is a second chance. Here we go. Every day is a second chance. And I actually flipped it so I could show you guys. But that is, like, been my favorite. Like, wow. Amazing. Like, so inspirational. And I'm loving it. And I'm like, you should too. So, yeah. Now, this next one is my favorite movie. And you're going to be like, Cynthia, this isn't an action movie. I've been watching love stories recently. Yeah, I promised one of my family members I'd watch some love stories with her, and I have. And I watched Dear John last night. I'm done with them. I'm like, no more. But I saw one from 2012 with Zac Efron. I'm like, yes, Zac Efron, hot. And it was the lucky one. Like, oh my goodness, I loved it, and it was so good. And I'm just like, why can't there be a second one? Because it's just so amazing. Sorry for starting, guys. But I'm just like, I love it. Come on. It's like, this is why I like action movies, when there's like love story scenes in them, like Mockingjay and like Catching Fire, the Hunger Games series. There's an continuing love story. You know what's gonna happen if you read the books. Like, favorite YouTuber has something to do with my favorite album. Pentatonics has two dudes from the group, Scott and Mitch from Pentatonics, create the channel Super Fruit. Like, love it so much. They're hilarious, and I'm like, yes. Like, Mitch is my favorite. Like, he also is the highest person that hit highest notes in the band. Like, yes, please. But they're just like hilarious and everything, and they have this cat, and it's a Sphinx cat, and if you know what that means, it's a hairless cat, guys. But he's so cute, and his name is Wyatt, and I'm just like, adorable. So yeah. So it's time to get that inspirational quote in. I actually, when I did my last video, one thing I do before I edit, you will see in the video I had struggles finding an app that's not an quote, and I mixed them up and I lurked at a couple, but this is my favorite one because this is the one I created myself. Everybody knows, if you look on my fan Twitter and my regular Twitter is penguin_CRB, and my fan Twitter is YouTuber_penguin. I absolutely love penguins. And this is the funny thing, my best friend and I told my best friend, I was like, I'm penguin, therefore, I'm cold. I'm always cold, guys. You see me, I'm usually in a sweatshirt. Like, so, that's it for the end of this. Is the end of the video. Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and comment what your favorite thing was. And yeah, if you have any ideas for future videos you want me to do, make sure to put it in the comments below, guys. Come on. And I will say, you guys should go check out Amanda Green's last video, emoji tag, because I tagged her in it. I'm like, seriously, go check it out. And if you're new around here, subscribe. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you guys next time. Bye!